Hello, wrestling fans. How you guys today? Here, what happened on Monday Night Raw for September the 6th, 2024. Raw opened up with CM Punk driving in the parking lot, got out, left his car door open, walked right to the ring, delivered a promo about fighting Drew McIntyre, Hell in a Cell. Next month, he's saying he didn't ever want to compete in a Hell in a Cell match again because it takes months, years away from your career because how destructive and punishable it is. But he said, I want to end this rivalry McIntyre once for all because I can go on to win some championships. And then he left. That was it. So apparently, he just drove in, got out of the car, left the door open, delivered the promo, and then he was leaving the arena. I'm a huge fan of CM Punk, always will be, but I kind of understand why they're not putting him on so many matches on Monday Night Raw and just pay-per-view matches once in a while because he's injury-prone now. But occasionally, have him have a match on Raw, not just talking. I'm starting to kind of lose interest in this rivalry between him and McIntyre if all they're going to do is talk. Like, have Punk have a match. It won't hurt him. The opening match Raw was Sheamus versus Pete Dunne. Very good match these guys delivered again. I'm still loving this rivalry with these guys. Bell rang. Pete Dunne went for Sheamus' bro kick. Sheamus like, I don't think so, fella. Caught him. Irish curse backbreaker. 17 beats the Bowery. Massive clotheslines. Pete Dunne hit 2 step-up enziguri kicks to stun Sheamus. A running big boot, knock him down, and hit a grounded forearm shot. Bit the fingers. Snapped the arm off the ropes. Stomp on the arm. Sheamus fought back. Hit a top rope knee drop. Pete Dunne at one point hit a top rope sunset flip powerbomb. Sheamus rolled out of the ring. Pete Dunne went after him. Sheamus caught him. Alabama slammed him on the announce table, which was kind of weak looking, honestly. Sheamus rolled Pete Dunne in the ring. As Sheamus got in the ring, Pete Dunne ran, booted him in the corner, ran, went to do a move in the corner. Sheamus caught him, climbed up, middle rope powerbomb. Then Sheamus was setting up for the bro kick. Then he realized outside the ring beside him was the Shinali. So he grabbed that, pulled that in, and the referee grabbed it from him and pulled it away from him. And as the referee would turn around to throw the Shinali out of the ring, Pete Dunne had rolled outside the ring and went under it. I pulled out a cricket bat. Yeah, a cricket bat. The thing they use in sports there. It looks like a big old wooden paddle. Sheamus went after him to pull him back to the ring. Pete Dunne nailed him in the guts with it. Rolled in the ring, pinned him for the 1-2-3. So Pete Dunne's your winner. Sheamus is pissed off about that. So they're going to have a rematch down the road. But when are they going to make it a stipulation match? Like, no holds barred. Belfast. I still want that Belfast Brawl stipulation. They gotta have that. Because of the whole Shinali fame. And now the cricket bat. It make perfect sense. We were supposed to have Braun Strowman versus Braun Reed, folks. But something happened. As Braun Strowman got in the ring, Braun Reed went to attack him and splash him in the corner. He moved. And Braun Reed splashed himself in the corner. The turnbuckle popped right off the post. So the match couldn't start. The referee didn't know what to do. So they started brawling. Strowman chokeslammed him down. They ended up outside the ring. And this was funny. At first I thought a random fan jumped the barricade and jumped himself onto Braun Strowman, who just swatted him away like a fly. But when they show replays, Braun Reed actually grabbed the fan to toss him into the incoming Braun Strowman path. Then Braun Strowman ran and splashed both guys, himself, Braun Reed, for 2 barricades. They ended up brawling up on the stage, to backstage. Braun Strowman tossed him into a wall. Braun Reed landed on top of some storage equipment cases. Then Braun Strowman tossed some security guards around, flipped over a golf cart. The cameraman lost his view there. Like, I don't know how flipping over a golf cart is going to make the cameraman lose picture, but oh well, whatever. They come back on, and Braun Strowman's just rampaging around backstage. He turns around and Braun Reed runs off the storage crates and splashes Braun Strowman through 2 tables. Strowman gets right up and then spears him through a fake cardboard styrofoam wall they had set up, which after this was funny as hell. After they each went through the fake wall, give it a couple minutes, random stuff starts falling from the ceiling, like toolboxes, aluminum cookie sheet, something. I don't know what it was, but it was just hilarious. Like, they got speared for the wall. 2 minutes later, all this random stuff falls down. I'm wondering if that wasn't supposed to fall down as soon as they went through the wall. and it didn't happen. It was just funny. And then Daivari runs, and then he runs back out, then he runs back in. It's like, what was the whole point of you running in to check on them, run back out, then run back in, check them on again? It made no sense, right? That's the other match that needs a stipulation. Braun Strowman and Braun Reed. Falls count anywhere. Makes perfect sense right there. Natalya, which I don't understand why she's fighting Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler, as always does, because she's supposed to be with them, but I guess they're going to drop the whole part of her teaming up with Sonya Deville to form this stable with the other two. Now she's just a face. She came out with Audley Valkyrie and Selena Vega, which had earmuffs on for some reason. Stuck on Zoe Starks 1-on-1 with Sonya Deville, Shayna Baszler ringside. This match was terrible. Match started. Zoe hit that slingshot drop kick off the ropes. Went for the second one. Natalya blocked it. German suplex. Zoe super kicked her. Went for the G360. Natalya blocked that. Reversal roll-ups. Like 4 or 5 times each. And then Natalya quickly gets the win. It's like a 3-minute match if you're lucky. Nothing really exciting happened. We were supposed to have Bianca Belair versus Kairi Sane, but Kairi Sane has suffered an eye injury. So she's not clear to compete yet. So Io Sky took her place. So Kairi Sane was at ringside. Jay Godwin. This match was really good. And the right one won the match. It started off with both winning for the first 5 minutes, exchanging holds, takedowns, reversals, roll-up, reversals, stuff like that. And then Bianca hit that stalwart suplex she does. And then she slaps her ass. Like, don't slap your ass showboat once you do one move. Like, do a couple moves first. Then she hit that spine buster, then that running cartwheel moonsault she does off the ropes. Io Sky answered back with a top rope drop kick. Another drop kick, knocking down Bianca. Bianca rolled out of the ring. Io Sky ran and delivered a running crossbody through the ropes to the outside, knocking down Bianca Belair. Then Bianca picked her up and put her in a suplex position, climbed up the steel steps, tossed her in the ring. Bianca got back in the ring. Io Sky ran, knocked her in the corner, knocked her down. Then she went for that top rope moonsault. Bianca countered that for the KOD driver, and Io Sky countered that for the roll-up for the 1-2-3. So way to go, Io Sky, to pick up that win. World Tag Team Championships. New Day versus Finn Balor, JD Madugo. These guys won the titles, like, I don't know, months ago. This is the first title defense, but goddamn time. Judgment Day is at ringside. Before the match, Xavier Woods approaches Damien Priest, Rhea Ripley, and main event Jey Uso to talk backstage. He said, look, this is the 10-year anniversary date of the New Day forming. Don't come out and get involved with the Judgment Day. Me and Kobe, we don't want distractions. He said, don't worry, we won't get involved. Match starts. All New Day, just destroying Judgment Day. Xavier Woods hits a sunset flip powerbomb. Sit-down powerbomb with JD Madugo. They had top rope elbow drop. Kobe dives off the ropes, knocking down Finn Balor. Suddenly, the LWO come out. Rey Mysterio's group, minus Rey Mysterio and Selena Vega. They come out and start brawling with the Judgment Day because they have issues with them now. Xavier Woods is yelling at the referee, like, hey, I got JD Madugo here covered off the top rope elbow drop. Kobe runs back in, jumps off the top rope again, knocking down vulnerable people outside. Finally, Xavier Woods lets go JD Madugo, grabs hold of the referee, tells him, hey, get your ass back in the game here. Focus. And as he goes to repin JD Madugo, he never saw Finn Balor make the tag. JD Madugo puts him in a Kijiji clutch chokehold. Finn Balor hits the coup de grace. Judgment Day is still your World Tag Team Champions. It was like a 3-minute match if you're lucky. But what happened after the match was awesome. Backstage, Xavier Woods approaches the LWO, mouthing off to him like, what the hell were you guys doing out there? And then Kofi Kingston comes up and thanks him. And Xavier Woods said, thank, what are you thanking him for? Come here, bud. Look, my dog's outside playing. He said, well, I told him to, if Judgment Day tried to use the numbers game to help us out. And Xavier Woods said, look, I'm getting sick and tired of this. And Kobe said, what do you mean? He said, look, 4 times now you've done something without consulting me. And Kofi Kingston, named the 4. Xavier Woods said, number 1, you made a New Day shirt without telling me about it. 2, you brought in Odyssey Jones without consulting with me about him joining the group. That's 2. 3, I wanted to face Kieran Cross 1-on-1. You went to Adam Paris and made it so you faced him 1-on-1 instead. And now you to ask the LWO to help us out when I didn't know nothing about that. We're partners. I'm supposed to know what you're doing. So then he stormed off. So there's a New Day split coming big time. Yeah, so I cannot wait for that New Day split. Main event. Damien Priest took on Dominic Mysterio with Judgment Day and Rhea Ripley ringside. Very good main event. Dominic, he's not a main event superstar, no, but it was still pretty good. Damien Priest just destroyed him. Smoked him with right hand. Picked him up. Irish whipped him into a clothesline. Stomped him in the corner. Went for the razor's edge. Finn Balor distracted him. Now Dominic to drop kick the leg. Stomps on the leg. Stomps in the corner. Damien Priest fought back with clotheslines. Went outside the ring after Dominic. Again, Judgment Day got involved. But this time he drilled Khalid over right hand. Big boot, JD Madugo down. But every time he went after Finn Balor would take off. Every time. He went to go after Dominic Mysterio here. This time, had rolled in the ring. Dominic hit him with the 619. Top rope frog splash. Damien Priest kicked out. Sit down choke slam. Your winner, Damien Priest. After the match, Judgment Day attacked him. They had the numbers game. Outside the ring, Liv Morgan's getting ready to get involved. Rhea Ripley, I don't know where the hell she came from outside the ring, like where she was at, but she ran so fast, scooped up Liv Morgan with so much speed, sent both of them over the announce table. There's that Braun outside. Then Liv Morgan ran her face first into the steel steps, kind of like a hair pull toss version way she did it. Then she rolled her in the ring, hit Oblivion, then the Kalido, JD Madugo, Dominic Mysterio held Damien Priest down, so Finn Balor could deliver coup de grace 3 times in a row. You probably wonder where's main event Jey Uso during this. Well, he came out to help. Then he stopped, and he's kind of like looking around. Like, I'm thinking, just run in the ring, right? What do you look around for? Braun Breaker spares him through the crowd and then leaves. So, I don't know if Jey Uso was looking for Braun Breaker, and Braun Breaker wasn't in position at the time. It just seemed weird for him, like, walk around like this, waiting to get in the ring, when honestly he was just looking for Braun Breaker. So that's 2 weeks now. Jey Uso's had the Judgment Day Terror Twins backs. Damien Priest and Rhea Ripley's backs. When 2 weeks in a row now, he takes forever coming out to help them. Time he gets to help the guys, their ass has already been kicked. Like, get fast out the ring, man. So there you go for the matches for Monday Night Raw. Definitely check out Sheamus versus Pete Dunne. The brawl, Braun Strowman, Bron Reed backstage was awesome. Definitely check out the main event match. The other 3 matches, not very exciting happening, except for the New Day tension leading up to the split still. Next week on Raw, we got main event Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Championship. And there's a segment where Ludwig and Sami Zayn were talking, and Sami was trying to tell Ludwig, like, hey, go on your own, be a singles competitor. You don't need to back up Gunther to be his lapdog. And he thought he was getting through to Ludwig. The Ludwig attacked Sami Zayn, beat the crap out of him. Then Gunther laughed about it. Then he told Ludwig, come on, let's go. Ludwig's, no, I want to beat up Sami some more. And then Sami fought back, exposed suplex in the corner, a Lua kick. And again, he challenged Gunther for a World Championship match. 3 weeks in a row now, Gunther has said no. Guys, Gunther's scared if you think about it. Because Sami is one of the guys that has defeated him in his epic Intercontinental Championship reign. Pete Dragunov's the other guy. So I can understand why Gunther's kind of scared to fight Sami Zayn. Because Sami's got his number. But I'm also liking how it's leading up to eventually he's going to have to say yes. Or Sami's going to win a No More Contenders match. That's the only 2 matches announced for Raw next week. Is Sami, Ludwig, and the Intercontinental Championship match between Braun Breaker and main event Jey Uso. CM Punk is going to be on NXT tomorrow night to talk about their debut episode on the CW network where they join the CW there on October the 1st. So I don't know why he's there. I don't know what this big announcement he is, unless he's planning like a match or something, maybe on NXT for the first time ever or something. Also NXT, they announced some matches, which none of the matches actually have been announced, have no, like, build up towards the upcoming Halloween Havoc pay-per-view yet. There's a contract signed between Trick and Ethan Page to set up for the pay-per-view, but besides that, the rest of it just random matches with random people, so kind of curious how NXT is going to be this week, if it's going to backfire not having no matches leading up to making up pay-per-view matches, or are these random matches going to be on the pay-per-view, some of them, right? So that's intriguing. Also, SmackDown this week. Alway Knights defends the United States Championship against Andrade Cien, and they got that women's tag match with Bayley, Naomi, Tiffany Stratton, and Nia Jax. That should be really good as well. I'm looking forward to SmackDown. Like always, there you have it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.